Hello. Yvette, how are you? My name is Brendon, and this is a video message that I think is way long overdue, and I apologize. Oh, come on. This is from, I'm being John Ryan. I knew that. God damn it. I'm so sorry. And when was this? When was this ordered? It was just such a long time ago. This is what he wrote. Hi, Nikki. I'm a longtime fan. Who grew up in the late 90s, early double aughts. As a gay man, Buffy helped me through a very tough adolescence. For that, I will always be grateful to everyone involved in its creation. I'm writing on behalf of my friend Yvette. We are both in our 30s and have been friends since college. Yvette is also a huge fan. The Buffyverse has meant so much to both of us. I would like for you to send Yvette a video message to cheer her up as she works in theater education, running workshops with Broadway professionals. But as recently I had to return home to Sarasota since her industry is shut down. She has always been there to give me a Yellow Crayon speech when I've needed it, and I was always hoping that you could offer the same sort of support and outreach. She's been a beacon of light to so many people. I am hoping that you can send some love to bring her some joy during this time of transition. It would mean the world to me if you would say hello. Maybe do a little singing. I can imagine how excited that she would be. Yvette and I have been many variations of Xander to each other's Willow over the years, so I can't think of a better way to bring her some joy. Thank you so much for your time. Okay, well, that's awesome. I see. Okay, first of all, this was sent a long time ago, so are you still in Sarasota? I wish I knew, and again, I apologize. Let's sing some goddamn songs. First of all, hold on real quick. Let me do this. I remember we were in kindergarten, and and you were too scared to tell anybody that you broke the yellow crayon. But I love you. I love crayon breaky Willow. I love scary veiny Willow. I mean, you've come a long way. You know, ending the world, not a terrific notion, but yeah. I mean, if you're gonna end the world, you gotta start with me. I've earned that. That was a mosquito. I love that speech. It was good. It was a good show I was on. FYI. Let's sing a couple songs. Does that sound good? Let's see here. Safari. Okay, I'm gonna go to. Okay, Ubaga. I think I want to sing Sweet Song. What You Feel. Here we go. Which is the most romantic song in the musical, and it's to a 13-year-old girl. It's weird. Why'd you run away? Don't you like my style? Why don't you come and play? I'll guarantee a great big smile. I come from the imagination, and I'm here strictly by your invocation. So what do you say? Why don't we dance a while? I'm the how to swing, I'm the twist and shout. When you gotta sing, when you gotta let it out. You call me and I come running. I turn the music on, I bring the fun in. Now we're partying, that's what it's all about. 'Cause I know what you feel, girl. I know just what you feel, girl. So you're like a good demon, like bringing the fun in? All these melodies, they go on too long. Ooh, then that energy starts to come on way too strong. All those hearts lay open that must sting, plus some customers just start combusting. That's the penalty when life is but a song. You brought me down and doomed this town. So when we blow this scene, back we will go to my kingdom below. And you'll be my queen, 'cause you know what you feel, girl. I'll make it real, girl. I can bring whole cities to ruin and still have time to get a soft shoe in. Ben, I did to delay. Something's cooking. I'm at the griddle. I bought Nero his very first fiddle. See, she's pissed if I miss. See, my sister's the slayer. What? Now we're partying. That's what it's all about. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, so I can't sing too loud. Because I love that song, and I will belt it. Now, let's do it. You want to do I've Got a Theory? Or should I do Rest in Peace? Let's do Rest. You want to do Rest in Peace? I'll do Rest in Peace. I'll do James Marsters. I died so many years ago, but you can make me feel like it isn't so. And why you gotta be with me, I think I finally know. You're scared, ashamed of what you feel. You can tell the ones you love, you know they couldn't deal. Whisper in a dead man's ear, it doesn't make it real. That's great, but I don't wanna play. 'Cause being with you touches me more than I could say. Since I'm only dead to you, I'm saying stay away. And let me rest in peace. Let me rest in peace. Let me get some sleep. Let me take my love and bury it in a hole 6 foot deep. And let everything hit my body down, but I can get no sweet relief. And let me rest in peace. You know, you got a willing slave. And you just thought shit, you might just misbehave. But I'm telling you, stop visiting my grave and let me rest in peace. I know I should go, but I follow you like a man possessed. There's a traitor here beneath my breast, and it hurts me more than you've ever guessed. If my heart could beat, it'd break my chest, but I can't see you're unimpressed. So leave me be and let me rest in peace. Let me get some sleep. Let me take my love and bury it in a hole 6 foot deep. I can lay my body down, but I can't get my sweet release. So let me rest in peace. Why won't you let me rest in peace? I didn't realize how dark it was, and so I'm turning the light on now. Boom. Hi, how are you? You know what I want to do? I want to do my shot by. Let's do that. You know what? You waited a long time for this. Let's do my shot. Okay, give it a go. Let's see here. My 1K. Because you're you're Broadway, and you might be back at Broadway, and you like musicals, I would imagine. Let's see. Let's see here. Hamilton. Listening to Hamilton, I was on my tour, and it changed my DNA a little bit. Like, it was just amazing. So good. Okay, don't let me do it. Okay, here, where is that? Why did it do that? Okay, where is that Okay. Back that way. That way? Got it. Okay, cool. Cool.
Are you ready to start a new career in healthcare?
Hamilton,
A-M-I-L. It's your college, close to home.
Hamilton karaoke. Let's see, huh? Oh, what comes next is good too. What comes next? Let's see, Hamilton karaoke. Sing, 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 sing. Let's see, you'll be back. You'll be back. Time like before. You will fight the fight and win the war. I love that. It's got my shot. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. Okay. Boom. Okay. I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm a King's College. I probably shouldn't brag, but dang, I'm amazed and astonished. The problem is I got a lot of brains, but no polish. I gotta holler just to be heard with every word. I drop knowledge. I'm a diamond in the rough, a shiny piece of coal, trying to reach my goal. Power of speech, unimpeachable. Only 19, but my mind is older. These New York streets are colder. I shoulder every burden, every disadvantage. I have learned to manage. I don't have a gun to brandish. I walk these streets famished. The plan is to spark this into a flame. But damn, it's getting dark, so let me spell out my name. I am the A-L-E-X-A-N-D-E-R. We are meant to meet a colony that runs independently. Meanwhile, Britain keeps shitting on us endlessly. Essentially, they tax us relentlessly. Then King George turns around and runs a spending spree. He ain't ever gonna set his descendants free. So there will be a revolution in the century into me. Don't be shocked when your history books mentions me. I will lay down my life if it sets us free. Eventually you'll see my ascendancy. And I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. It's time to take a shot. I dream of life without the monarchy. The unrest in France will lead to anarchy. Anarchy? How you say? Anarchy. When I fight, I make the other side panicky with my shot. Yo, I'm a tailor's apprentice, and I got all the knuckleheads and local parentis. I'm joining the rebellion because I know it's my chance to socially advance instead of sewing some pants. I'm going to take the shot. But we will never be truly free until those of in bondage have the same rights as you and me. Yes, you and I, do or die. Wait till Sally on the Stallion will be the first black battalion. I have another shot. Geniuses, lower your voices. You keep out of trouble and you double your choices. I'm with you, but the situation is fraught. You gotta be carefully taught that if you talk, you're gonna get shot. Bird, second we got Mr. Lafayette, hard like Lancelot. I like your pants, you look hot, Lawrence. I like you a lot. Let's hatch a plot. Blacker than cattle to call on the block. What are the odds if the gods would put us all in one spot? Popping a squat, unconventional wisdom, like it or not. A bunch of revolutionary manumission, abolitionist shit. Fuck, show me where the ammunition is. Oh, am I talking too loud? Sometimes I get overexcited, shoot off at the mouth. I've never had a group of friends before. I promise I'll make y'all proud.
Let's get this guy in front of a crowd.
I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. What? What? Oh. Whoa. Oh. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Rise up when you're living on your knees. You gotta rise up. Tell your brother that he's gotta rise up. Tell your sister that she's gotta rise up. When are these colonies gonna rise? When are these colonies gonna rise up? When are these colonies gonna rise up? When are these colonies gonna rise up? Rise up. I imagine that's so much it feels more like a memory. When's it gonna get me? Am I asleep? 7 feet ahead of me? Will I see it coming? Do I run or do I let it be? It's like a beat without a melody. See, I never thought I'd live past 20. Where I come from, some get half as many. Ask anybody. Why we living fast? We gotta laugh, reach for a flask. We have to make this moment last. That's plenty. Scratch that. It's not a moment, it's a movement. We're all the hungriest brothers with something to prove when foes oppose us. They fucking understand we like roll like Moses claiming our promised land. And if I win our independence, set to guarantee of freedom our descendants, or will the blood we shed begin and end the cycle of vengeance and the death with no defendants? I know the action on the street is exciting, but Jesus, between all the bleeding and fighting, I've been reading and writing, we need to handle our financial situation. Are we a nation of states or a state of nations? I'm patiently waiting, I'm passionately smashing every expectation, every action in an act of creation. I'm laughing in the face of casualties and sorrow. For the first time, I'm thinking past tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not throwing away my shot. I think I was covering the microphone. My shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, happy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. Oh, rise up, Jen. Rise up. I don't know. Rise up. Take a shot, take a shot, take a shot. Oh, man. Well, I hope that you enjoyed that. And the Koran speech. And I laugh in the face of danger, and then I hide till it goes away. And this might be the syphilis talking, but some of that made sense. And most importantly, you're not special. You're extraordinary. And I love you, and we're going to do a virtual hug. And sorry this took so long. I really am. There we go. Hug, hug, hug. Take care. Bye. I hope you enjoyed it.